Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's the Las Vegas Bikefest. The ultimate place to ride and have fun. The motorcycles, the rides, the entertainment, the lights, the shows, gambling. It's the Las Vegas Bikefest. And it's all coming up here tonight on Born to Ride.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Las Vegas Bikefest out here today with John Shope from the Dirty Bird Concepts. And Dirty Bird Concepts, no way, these are awesome concepts, John. You've been featured on Discovery Channel. You're out here today at Las Vegas Bikefest. Tell us what gets your mojo going to create these awesome baggers?
I'm inspired by a bunch of different things, old hot rods, whatever, but this is our new Softail design. We've taken the old Softails, no one's ever done anything with them, and did the 26-inch wheel, the FL style swing arm, the air ride. People are just freaking out over this new stuff. It's like brand new. You know, we're known for the baggers, but we're super into the Softails right now. We're at Vegas Bikefest, Rally in the Alley. It's going on.
Now, you've been featured on Discovery Channel. What was that like to be on the show there?
Actually, it was history, but we have a show kind of like Street Outlaws about to come out that's on Discovery. Yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to blow everybody's mind.
Is that Dirty Bird Concepts all the way?
Yeah, Dirty Bird. We're going to kick everybody's ass.
Can you give us a little bit of a hint what's going to happen on the show?
It's basically a bunch of different guys with fast bikes all over the place calling me out. They come, we drag race, and at the end of the deal, if you lose, you got to do something really funny. Like, for instance, the last guy that lost had to put a dress on and wash my bike in front of a bunch of guys at the Hideaway.
Oh, that had to hurt. That had to be painful.
Yeah, he was a little butthurt. I was thinking, God, man, I hope I win.
Well, Las Vegas, Sin City out here, the most exciting bike show you can find in the U.S. What's it like to be part of this bike show out here?
Oh, it's awesome. We come every year. I mean, you get two things when you come here: badass bikes, all the shows at Vegas, gambling. I mean, it's the perfect place for a bike show.
And tell us about how'd you get started?
I used to wrench on bikes when I was a kid. I mean, I've been doing it my whole life. I was building choppers in the late 90s, and as soon as I'd get one done, I'd have a new idea. That just turned into people asking me to build bikes, and went from there.
Where are you located?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, dirtybirdconcepts.com.
And tell us about building the bike. Who's some of your favorite, do you mold and manufacture everything, or some of your favorite pieces?
Yeah, no, we do a lot of stuff. We have an injection shop. We build a lot of stuff out of metal or glass or plastic in-house. I have some stuff I sub out to, our exhausts and stuff. They're all my designs, and we got tons of parts.
And as far as the powerhouse, what do you like to work with as far as motor and components?
We always start out with a Harley. We used to do the Evo motors and stuff, but now everybody wants fuel injection and 6-speed, and so we start with a Harley and we cut it all up, and it kind of lets people take their Harleys and transform them. We work with them when we do builds. It's a pretty fun process.
Now, the Softail concept, that is a great concept. I see a nice entry market for you. And I don't want to say this, but these are some nice looking bikes that ladies can ride and sit side by side next to the old man on the bagger, right?
Yeah, we've built a couple of these for some short ladies. They just whip in and out of traffic. It looks intimidating with the big wheel, but the way we've done the geometry for the neck and stuff, it rides awesome. They're super light. I mean, they're definitely a good alternative to the bagger.
What kind of time do you put into a build? Like, do you allow yourself a time limit and just say enough's enough?
Yeah, I mean, usually if someone does a build with us and it's not too crazy, it's 60 days. It's pretty quick. Now that we manufacture all the parts, we can get it done quick. And we work with the guy or the girl, whoever, and that way they have a hand in the build. And it ends up, I've never had anybody unhappy. Everybody's always happy.
I can see why, definitely see why. Now this is a part of the interview that I like to close and give you that sales pitch, why you want a Dirty Bird concept right here. Tell them where to find you and how they can ride this bike home.
We're in Phoenix, Arizona, dirtybirdconcepts.com. Look us up on the web, Facebook, Instagram, we're all over the place.
And this is one hot looking soft tail right here. What a great concept, great idea. Thanks for your time today, John. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, good talking to you. Stay tuned, we got more coming up at Las Vegas Bikefest.
I'm John Shope, Dirty Bird Concepts. You're watching Born to Ride TV.
Check out the all-new BornToRide.com with radio, TV, industry, adventure, events, magazine, social media, and much more. It's the all-new BornToRide.com.
It's always great to come across a real deal story, and this is Marcus Mendieta and Marcus from California.
Empire Baggers.
Empire Baggers, and Marcus, you're telling me you're building these awesome baggers where?
At home.
At
my
home.
Garage, in my garage. I build these bikes. But thank you guys for stopping by and checking this out. Call my phone number, whatever you like here. We can make it happen for anybody, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You're the real deal. You say you don't just build these things, you ride them. You don't mind if they have a few scratches on them because it means it's riding.
They get burned, they get whatever, road rash, bugs, and there's all sorts of stuff. Sturgis, Laughlin, Vegas, Arizona, we do it all, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And now you build these, you come up with the concepts, the ideas, and fabricate it all.
Some people have their own idea, but whatever anybody wants, or if it's my idea, they just say, do it, do your thing, It doesn't matter, but I'll make it happen, whatever, any direction, you know what I mean? Any direction.
One of your flamboyant customers was the Big Pimp here in Las Vegas.
Kenny Red, he's the king of diamonds. He has a beautiful bike pair too, yeah.
Well, tell us about the diamond plating on this bike. This is awesome.
Well, it's from Diamond Heads, and they do it all by hand because they're random pieces, and they just scribe it in there by hand,
And you come up and you just come up with these ideas, these concepts, and the powerhouse, you pay attention to the powerhouse too. You said go fast, right?
Powerhouse, my bike has a turbo, 120 it only says, but it goes more than that, you know what I mean? However fast you want, we'll make it happen. On a small wheel, 21, 26, a 30. I don't like 23s, but we ride big wheels, you know what I mean? Big wheel stuff.
That's what I liked about you too. You don't say it's just all about pretty and it's all about show and it's all about beautiful or trailering it. You say it's It's about power and
riding it. You ride it. You spend a lot of money. You have to ride it. You ride the bike. You know what I mean? A lot of people here, like, I don't talk bad about nobody, but I just don't like the fact that they come here on their bikes with a trailer. They offload it. They win trophies, and then they put it in a trailer and they go home. Well, we come here. I don't want a trophy. We ride here. We have a good time. You know what I mean? We meet new people, and that's all it's about. Ride your bike. You ride it. You build it. You ride it.
That's the real deal. I told you, like, Marcus, this is your time right now. Plug your shop, plug your phone number, and tell them where to find you, because this guy will build you a real deal bike.
All right, yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Tell them your name.
Marcos, Inland Empire Baggers right here.
Phone number.
909-647-3195, man. We'll build your dream bike. We'll deliver it, you know?
And where are you out of?
San Bernardino, California. Build to ride. Bring your feria in Spanish. Lo que quieras. We'll deliver it, or come on down. You're welcome at my home. You can meet my family, my wife, my kids. And this is what we got. We ride them. We ride our bikes, you know? This is Inland Empire Baggers, and we'll be back for more.
Born to Ride TV.
Yeah.
Check out the Born to Ride radio show every Tuesday night, 8 to 11 p.m. See it live streaming on borntoride.com. Call in and be a part of the Born to Ride radio show. Studio line 813-756-6444.
Choppers, that's what it's about on this TV show. That's Sacred Steel coming up on the Discovery Channel. This is Jason, this is Jesse, and you're going to read more about it in Born to Ride magazines and see more about it on Born to Ride TV. And Jason, Sacred Steel, the old chopper feel, the old chopper style, twisting up some metal. Is this your passion?
This is my passion. Me and the guys just love getting together and building bikes together and drinking a few beers and spinning wrenches. That's how we spend our days after work.
And Discovery Channel discovered you. And what's the show going to be about?
Well, like I said, it's a motorcycle show, but it's not all the way about motorcycles. There's a lot of, lifestyle, and then, all our personal stuff and the way we work together. And it's funny. It's a funny show. Like, we're funny guys.
Where are you out of?
The shop's in Chinatown, downtown Los Angeles.
And Jesse, what part do you have in the show, and what part do you have in fabricating the bikes here?
I'm just in the club and friends with these guys and just trying, hang out, have fun.
Now, the old chopper style, the twisting of the metal and everything, where'd you get this inspiration from to stay, true to your school?
When I was a kid, these were the bikes that interested me, and I always thought they were cool. And then when I was old enough and had enough money to start building my own bikes, just that aesthetic stayed in my head, kind of like that Denver style, and I never really wanted to get too far away from it. And so this is what I've been doing since 1999.
Have you always ridden your whole life too?
Not my whole life, but I guess since I was 16. So I guess that is legally my whole driving life.
You're at the Las Vegas Bikefest right now, out here showing off your products and getting ready for your show coming up. Great event. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I love this event. I come out here every year. It's nice to come out here now and bring a couple bikes from the show, and people are starting to recognize them. So it's a pretty neat experience. People are coming up, and what I've been trying to do with the show, people are getting. They're like, yeah, man, that's the way it should be. Motorcycles should be fun. They don't want to see a bunch of guys get mad and throwing wrenches at each other and beat the clock kind of build off situations. They just want to, have fun and be reminded why they started getting into motorcycles in the beginning.
You kind of remind me a little bit of Indian Larry. Just love that feel, love that ride. You just get into it, have fun with it. Is that in your heart?
Yeah, Indian Larry was definitely an idol of mine. That of that style of bikes that we were talking about, and then just growing up in that time, and of the TV builders, he was the one that I definitely stuck with the most, and his style aesthetics matched mine a lot. But he was more performance oriented, where I'd be like more style, like this front end isn't practical, you know, but I like it. It's not easy to ride, but then again, like, you know what I mean, a bike like this, it's not for everyone, you know, and I think that's what makes them cool. Like I said, you have to make the commitment, and sometimes you have to pay.
This might be a little bit of a spoiler alert, but you'll see why the white bandages here are going on once you watch the show.
Yeah, the season finale bike, I took a little spill, and you're gonna have to tune in to find out.
All right, Jason and Jesse from Sacred Steel Cycles out of Los Angeles, California. Great to meet you. Look forward to the show coming up, Discovery Channel, and go ahead and tell the audience where to find you if they're interested in one of these cool old style choppers.
SacredSteelBikes.com, or if you want like the behind the scenes kind of stuff, you can follow my Instagram. It's at Sacred Steel. And then you're at Cowtown
Guitars, not a guitar shop.
Yeah, so all the stuff that the network doesn't show, the behind the scenes or X-rated or dirty stuff, it's all on our Instagrams. This is everyone's favorite character on the show. This is the gnome.
It's Pigeon Guy now.
Oh, Pigeon Guy, why's that? Somebody get pooped on, I suppose?
Not yet.
What's your part in the show, gnome?
I fill all the holes that Jason needs me to fill.
He's a hole-filling son of a gun.
You're wearing some body jewelry there that Jason has on too. I don't want to know about that either.
Mine happened because I was being.
Mine happened because I was being. But separate times.
Well, this is a lesson to you kids at home. Don't do this. Don't follow them. Just have fun. Safe fun.
It's not fun unless you're willing to get hurt. So take the risk. Buy the ticket. Take a ride.
There you go. Real riders here. Sacred Steel Cycles. Check them out on the Discovery Channel. You're going to be surprised what this show has to offer. All right, guys, wave to the camera with all your bandages and all your wounds. They're going to give you a show, I'm telling you.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's the Las Vegas Bikefest. The ultimate place to ride and have fun. The motorcycles, the rides, the entertainment, the lights, the shows, gambling. It's the Las Vegas Bikefest. And it's all coming up here tonight on Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Oh, yeah.
Well, say hello to Candace Cooley, the marketing manager and director and everything in between here at the Las Vegas Bikefest. And Candace, what a great bike fest you have going out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and what a great turnout today.
Thanks so much. We've put so much work into this year. It's our second year down on Fremont Street. We learned a lot last year. This year is about the party. We wanted people to come down here, enjoy the experience of a rally, also enjoy the experience of live music, motorcycle giveaways every night. It's, you know, party, party, party. You're in Vegas. That's what you should be doing.
I'm telling you, the activities that you have as part of the Bike Fest, the artistry right here, the show, the bike shows over the top.
Yeah, Artistry and Iron is probably the most prestigious bike building competition in the world. It is an invite only. These builders get invited as soon as we get done with this year. we will invite the builders for next year, and it's a year-long process, and there's going to be some amazing prizes, gifts, including a beautiful bracelet designed by Safa, who is going to be giving that away tonight.
That's definitely a trophy and a prize right there. And tell us about the activities, some really great runs through Boulder Highway and so forth.
Yeah, we had 2 poker runs. We finished up today. We on Saturday do a $10,000 poker run. Takes you all over Las Vegas to some of the nice areas that people don't get to see too often away from the Strip. Mount Charleston, Lake Las Vegas, that kind of stuff. Other activities that we did, we do the typical, we had a bike show every single day. We just finished up with Baddest Bagger today. We had an amazing turnout. Tomorrow we've got the infamous Hot Bike FXR Dyna show going on, so we're excited with that. We've got Miss Las Vegas, you've got bikini contests, you've got biker games. If it can happen at a rally, we're going to do it.
And everyone's having a great time. And the Fremont area, it's a party zone right there by itself.
Absolutely. They've Downtown Projects put a lot of work into revitalizing downtown Las Vegas. This eastern side from the Fremont Street Experience has really grown, become more of a destination for people. And there's not much of a better place for us to move our rally than to such a thriving area. And we definitely know that we are bringing an impact to the community.
Well, this isn't your first or second year at the rally either. Las Vegas Bikefest has been established since when?
We established in 2001, so this is our 16th anniversary. Actually, the very first rally was held on Fremont Street underneath the canopy back then. And then we stayed there a couple years and then moved over to Cashman Center. And then, like I said, last year moved down here to Rally Central. Love the idea of putting the rally on the streets, giving it more of a rally feel. You can walk in between. The streets are closed off. You can walk around, see all the bikes, see all the vendors, listen to the bands. So it really has been an amazing thing that we've tried to put together.
An event like this takes a lot of staff, a lot of volunteers, and you had some great anchor sponsors helping you out too this year, it looks like.
We absolutely did. Geico, Rest Brown, Law Tigers, Budweiser, Sailor Jerry, Red Rock Harley Davidson, all of them, have been very faithful to us, have jumped on board. But it's also been amazing, all the new people who have come out and said, I want to be a part of this experience.
Well, we got to meet a lot of people from California, from Wyoming, all over the U.S. that are just you're on the map for rallies.
We definitely are. We don't have statistics yet from this year, but from last year we know that we had attendees from over 44 states and over 15 countries. So this is not just a national thing. People are coming from all over the United States and the world: Australia, Sweden, Canada, the UK, Japan. This is a destination. It's Vegas.
Now, Candace, you mentioned that you are on the map for a big rally. So someone out there is watching. How do they get in touch with you to be part of this rally?
Okay, so actually the dates for next year are already set. We will be going from October 5th through 8th. If you need more information, whether it's becoming a vendor, an attendee, whatever, you can go to LasVegasBikefest.com. That's where most of our information is. And definitely follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are very big in our social media. And if anything, give me an email, shout out at info@LasVegasBikefest.com, and we'll give you all the information you need.
All right, you heard it. And for you builders out there, keep working on those builds. You never know when you might get that invite to come join this great, prestigious bike show at Las Vegas Bikefest. Thanks, Candace.
Thank you.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
only reason I got here is because of Martin Aiden. He's a friend of mine who came in and just worked flat out with me to get the thing done. This means the world.
One of the great sponsors of the Las Vegas Bikefest here today is Steve Safa. And Steve, you make a great contribution to this bike show today. Someone doesn't walk away with a trophy. They walk away with a piece of art as well that you designed personally for them too, as the trophy. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, doing this particular bracelet, it takes 6 months to design it. So for the 2016 Bike Fest, for the when I want to do something real special for it, so I handcrafted this particular piece for, you know, for the winner. I mean, it should be special. And these are, you know, when you win a major bike building event like this, you want something to take home. You want that major trophy, whether it's a Super Bowl ring or a bracelet. And I think making the bracelet really tops it off for the actual artist who wins the event.
The artist today was Pearson from the UK, and he was very humble and said he's been following you for years and admires your work, so he was just so ecstatic about that prize that was just worth it right there.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, actually, and I've been following his work as well, so hopefully we'll do some collaboration. He's a fantastic designer, unbelievable artist, and that bike really deserved to win this year's 2016 trophy, really, which not only the money, but obviously taking that beautiful piece home with him. So my hat's off to Pete and then his crew as well that all chipped in on that.
Well, tell us about what you do. You're just one-off individual pieces?
Well, what I do is, obviously I do all my creations. I sketch all my creations out. I have all my original artwork. And then I express my medium in the art of time and jewelry. So everything you see here is all my original designs. And then I handcraft all the timepieces and all the jewelry, all the old school way, all by hand. No CNC, no computers, and all the timepieces here, these are all my molds and tooling. And what I do is I really have created for the men's and ladies' luxury lifestyle. In the biker industry, the hot rod muscle car industry, and the exotic car industry. But I launched my brand in the biker industry in 2005, and it's been a great success, and everybody supporting me has been great as well.
And stevesafa.com is your website, so if anyone's interested and they want that special piece, is that how they contact you?
Oh yeah, I'm very available. You can go to my website and check it out, send me an email, and I do private designs. I create one-of-a-kinds just for individuals so they can have a commemorative piece for the rest of their life.
Well, I'm thinking a Born to Ride piece needs to be around my wrist or around my neck or something like that. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing when you're standing next to an artist like this with jewelry that you're just kind of tucking away your jewelry here, but I'm sure something will work out here. But Steve, the beautiful piece today, the bracelet was absolutely beautiful, made the event so special.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here and here at the event, and I appreciate all you guys.
All right, that's stevesafa.com. He's right here in Las Vegas, so if you're looking for that one-off special piece, give him a call. Check out his website, stevesafa.com.
Born to Ride magazine, the hottest, baddest, most popular magazine for the biker lifestyle. Hard-hitting, action-packed, up-to-date, real content, exclusive stories and interviews that always leave you wanting more. Local and national coverage that you can always count on. Born to Ride magazine can now be delivered directly to your door. Only $39.95 for 12 issues. Order now. Order now. 888-795-5779 or check out BornToRide.com. Born to Ride.
Las Vegas Bikefest 2016, and this is the winner, Pete Pearson, Artistry in Iron, and definitely Pete Pearson, this is art right here, and the judges really nailed it today. Congratulations, you're the winner. Tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Oxford, England. We got an invite, and so we just basically pulled out all the stops to get here. You know, we did everything possible to finish the bike and to get it here, and the whole thing has been amazing. You know, I mean, the other builders are just the best in the game. The whole thing has just been a massive experience. Massive. I'm totally blown away.
I think that's what's really cool about this particular bike show is this is an invite-only bike show. So you come across the water, you come from a different country, and look at this. Someone really found out that you are an artist.
It's invite-only. It is the most important thing to us. Full stop. There was nothing. The World Championships were on, etc. But this Artistry in Iron was the most important thing to my whole life. You know?
Well, let's get into the art here. Tell us what is this creation? Where did this creation come from with you?
It's totally from my head. We lucked out and got a really cool engine, and so I started going through it and to build a bike for Bonneville next year. This is basically a race bike, full stop. It's no holes barred. It's going for the 250s championship, the record over in Bonneville, and hopefully we can get the sponsorship, and we need one more sponsor, and we can get over there and do it. The whole bike was built for specifically that job.
Now, is this something you like to do, these creations often? Are you a known builder there in the UK?
Yeah, we're a known builder. We've been going for 6 years. We normally build Harleys, basically Harleys. This is, believe it or not, being an English builder, this is the first Triumph I've ever built. Normally we build big inch Harleys, but yeah, I mean, it seemed appropriate for the invite, you know, for the first British builder to come over here to bring a Triumph. It seemed right.
Well, it's definitely a work of art, and that's what they were looking for here today. They weren't looking for the typical motorcycle, and you definitely blew them away today with the judges. And with that came a great grand prize, $10,000.
Yeah, I mean, that really helps a lot with the cost that we've incurred getting it here and stuff. I mean, without a doubt, that's helped a lot. But I'll do it all again in a heartbeat, just to meet the fellow builders here. They're all like firm friends now. Massive respect for them. To be in this hall with all this talent is just absolutely blinding. You know, it's taken my breath away.
It's really nice that you're very humble about this for the creation. And look, this was part of the prize also. You get to take that home, wear it on the airplane, however you're traveling, and just show that off.
Yeah, I'm blown away. I'm going to keep that. I mean, I've been a respecter of this man's work for a long time. He's an artist, and this is just absolutely off the hook.
Well, congratulations once again, Pete Pearson and his beautiful creation here, Las Vegas Bikefest 2016. And you know, Pete, that $10,000 prize, you could probably just walk right in next door to a casino and double it while you're here.
I think I'll do that.
Okay. Well, enjoy your evening, enjoy your stay in the United States. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned, we got more coming up on Born to Ride. What a beauty.
This is Pete Pearson from Rocket Bobs, and you're watching Born to Ride.